green plants don't need to move in search of food. Why? Because they can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis, right? This is what we studied in nutrition in plants. However, animals have to move in search of food, and so do human beings. Today we do not realize that we are actually moving in search of food. But if we go back to the cave stage, the caveman was a nomadic man. Nomadic man means a person who moves from one place to another. Why he had to move? In search of food. Unlike green plants, it could not make its own food. So it learned to choose food or to hunt animals and then eat them. However, the reality is that all animals, including human beings, directly or indirectly depend upon plants for food. So, most important thing to remember is animals depend upon plants for their food. So, what does their nutrition mean? The nutrition in animal has three areas. One is the nutritional requirement. That means what is the requirement of the body of the animal in terms of food. What kind of food it needs, what components it needs, that is the nutrients. Second is how does he take the food inside or the mode of obtaining food. Like we do it by putting food in our mouth, different animals choose different methods for obtaining food. And third is its utilization. When I say its, that means utilization of the food by the body. So, we can say nutrition includes nutritional requirements or nutrient requirement, and next mode of obtaining food, and lastly the utilization of the food by the body. Now, going back to the nutritional requirement, what does that mean? Now, this means that the components of food that are needed by our body, and in class 6 you studied what are the various components of food. Let us go back to them. The components are carbohydrates, fats, protein, vitamins, minerals and water. These are the nutrients of the food which are needed by our body.